Alright guys, really this chapter again, it was amazing, to be honest. It really, some things, it was like, wow! It just make my head blow, and I really enjoyed it. At first it was really slow, a bit slow. The first things we see, like Sengoku with Tsuru and she are walking, and he's like really calm because he doesn't have to give a shit actually about anything that happens, because he's not admiral or head admiral, how you want to call it. He's nothing anymore. He got nothing to be worried about, so he has no responsibilities, and he thinks that's okay, and he's actually really calm and really the relaxed type. Of course, that's also why he has that Buddha power, and he's called the Buddha. That all makes sense. And then they're talking with the other admiral and Fujitora, and they're talking about why he let them go, and he's talking about, well, I rolled 2 times with the dice, and the gods must have favored them, because it was the same on the second day. And he thought like, well, I leave them go. And then they're like, well, roll again and see if they're lucky again. Later on they do that, but then afterwards we see of Luffy and his crew, and they're all talking about stuff, about leaving. And first Luffy's really racked up like hell because he's eating, crying, and wants to do everything at once. Of course, as always with Luffy. It's really nice, it's really fun. Then we go to the dice scene, and that's really that's freaking retarded, to be honest. Well, then also with the king and the little girl, and all about the stuff, and her father, of course, that don't gonna be king, because actually he could be the king because he married to the princess, sort of like the queen, we could say that, her mother, but her mother is dead, and he's not really the best type to be a king, they guess, and so the little girl is going to be queen and all that bullshit. I'm not that I don't care about it, but it's not really that interesting. Yeah, didn't really do that much for me, at least. And then at last we got the part where they roll the dice, of course, and it's like a 6, and Fujitora says, "Alright, let's get him." And I'm like, shit, no! Oh, I thought they were safe, but they still have to make a run at least. So then they get a call that they need to run because the marine is really going after them, and they're like, oh shit, we must run, let's run now. And they're like, ooh, and everybody starts running. I'm really sad because I really hope that in this chapter we get to know more about Kaido, see more of him. I hope in the next chapter we might see more of that. Well, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.